Hey everybody, it's Alex from Hannemann Ironworks here, and today I'm doing the 100 subscriber giveaway. So what I have promised to you for the 100 subscriber giveaway is I'm going to make a twisted railroad spike bottle opener. So I'm going to draw out the end here, I'll flatten it really tiny. It's not going to be like a knife, it's going to be actually the opposite way if you make a knife, but it's going to come out and then it's going to wrap back around and back forward so you can grab it by the end here and crack open a nice cold one. I'm also going to add a twist into the back of the handle, and that's about it. And I just got my nicely finished railroad spike top tongs, so they'll grab nice and even, and throw this in the fire. And there's only really 2 days of a smithing opportunity in this window for me, so I'm using it to the best of my ability. I'm going to be forging all day long. So come along with me, and we'll make this railroad spike bottle opener. Alright guys, got the railroad spike fresh out of the fire. There's a cat! Oh my god, there's a cat! Oh, I'm not sure this is the best place for you, kitty. See? There's a cat! Sorry for that little interruption. My neighbors actually got their cat over here. I left the gate open and the cat just comes running in, and had to get her out of here because it's not the best place for a cat to be. Back out of the fire. Back into the fire. Out of the fire now. So as you can see here, I'm taking from about here down, and I'm just lengthening it out. Back out of the fire. In comparison to another railroad spike, or not, come on, definitely see that it's thinning out and growing longer. I think the spike was a little short in the first place, but it's definitely getting longer. just keep going until it gets thinner and thinner. And when it gets to, I don't know, maybe an 1/8 inch or so, maybe a little bit thicker. Actually, I'll probably start tapering back here, forcing it out more. But want to have a much more uniform taper going through it, I'll get back with you and I'll show you how I'm going to twist it. Alright guys, so I'll be attempting the twist on the top of the railroad spike, and it's just kind of in the fire right now. Alright. Very first twist ever, and it looks like a success. It successfully got a twist in it. I'm going to straighten this out back this way, and then I'll call it done after I put a nice wax finish on it. Alright guys, so this is Thor's hammer. Something I made at my wood shop. And you can see it's 4 boards glued together. This is the end grain. This is the, just normal side grain. And I just took a mortise and tenon drilling tool, and I made this. And the only way it's glued in, or not, it's not even glued in. The only way it's fitting in there is pure friction. Something quick I whipped up, and this handle really isn't moving, even though there's a bit of a gap. This is what I'm going to use to straighten it. This is what I use to straighten, or what I'll use to straighten all my things in the future. Alright, time to fix the bend. Alright, so now it's there. I'm going to put this back in the fire. I'm going to put my touch mark right here. Alright guys, so here's my little touch mark. You can see it's got the anvil and my signature H on there. On this, it's a hammer I got from Mr. Anson Ivy over at Ivy Forge. I'll drop a link in the top right to the video of me unboxing it. So this is a soft face hammer, so it's not really meant to do any forging, but you could if you wanted to. But this is a hardened piece of steel. This one's soft, so I'm going to hit the hard piece of steel with the soft piece of steel, just to reduce the possibilities of something bad happening. Alright. Got my touch mark. Not sure how well you guys can see it, but you can actually see the imprints of this kind of trapezoid shape. Definitely hit deep, and it hit well, and it hit hard. Now I'm gonna get this back up to like a light red everywhere. I'm gonna brush this off. I'm gonna close this back up, and then I'll put a coat of Johnson's paste wax on it. Definitely smokes you out. You can see that this isn't actually taking the finish at all, so that means it's definitely way too hot still. Well, the tip is slightly, but that's like due to the fact it's been submerged in here. So as you can see, the finish is sticking, and it's getting, you know, kind of that wet look slash texture from the paste wax. So take this out, set it on my anvil, and let it dry. Now, this tub of paste wax is super hot, so I'm gonna grab my other glove to move it off my anvil. And I suggest you don't actually do this on your anvil due to the fact that stuff spilled everywhere. But, I mean, it comes off okay, kind of. Just kind of waxes up the gloves. I guess it's a little bit of a protective cover, but when I'm forging on top of the surface, it'll come right off again. It's no big deal. Hey everybody, it's time for the drawing. So what I got here is a twisted railroad spike bottle opener. It's got the twist on the back here, and this is the little opener part. It just goes right on top of the bottle and pops her off. This right here, look at it good. This is the list 1 through 15. Everybody that's entered on the video, on the 100 subscriber announcement video, that's where you had to enter. After the rules I set, it's a pretty good turnout, at least in my opinion. And back here, I got my iPad with the number generator on it. So you can see 1 through 15. Just gonna press generate, number 10, 1. So Coffee's Forge. So Mr. John Coffee over at Coffee's Forge. I believe he's in Ohio, close to Quad State actually, so he's definitely in Ohio. And got a bottle right here, bottle of root beer. You know, not actual beer because I'm 16. I mean, pops it right off. Like a charm. It's okay. Never had that kind of brand of root beer before. It's usually A&W cans. But Mr. Coffee, John Coffee, you won this. So I'll reach out to you over Facebook. Otherwise, you can email me. My email will be in the description down below. Just to get your address so I can send this out to you. Yeah, so thank you everybody. Thank you everyone that my first 100 subscribers, I hit that, which is awesome. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Help me build up my channel so I can do more giveaways like this. Please drop a like, comment, You guys know the deal, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.